I have made more than 50,000 pesos as a beginner by leveraging SaaS. And I know what you're thinking, Matt, ano ba yung SaaS na yan? Bakit lagi mong sinasabi yung SaaS? Mahirap ba yan? Baka hindi para sa akin yan. And I think that's the beauty of it. Most freelancers still don't know what SaaS is. And you can use that to your advantage para maunahan silang matutunan yung SaaS and be ahead of the market. And that's why in today's video, I'll be breaking down what is SaaS, why it is important, and how you can too as a beginner be making money through SaaS. So let's head to my computer and let's get started. So yeah, problem statement. Most Filipino freelancers and beginners in online work are stuck in low-paying, highly competitive industries. They rely on traditional freelancing jobs like virtual assistants, graphic design, video editing, and customer support. And that's the problem statement that we're gonna be solving in this video. So let's first start with discussing what are the problems. Number one, it is already overcrowded. Too many people fighting for the same opportunities, driving rates down. I have noticed this kasi I started out as a video editor back in 2020 or 2021. And nung medyo naging trend yung video editing service, I noticed na maraming pumasok sa market and maraming nag-start na maging freelancer as a video editor. And now we have reached the point na it's already overcrowded, it's saturated, not just for video editors alone. I think marami na ring graphic designers out there providing services to businesses or clients, and marami na ring virtual assistants na nagpo-provide ng common services, okay? Next would be low income. Clients pay per task or hour, leading to inconsistent earnings. I've seen these job posts like sa Upwork. Yung mga clients doon, they start to offer with pay per task or pay per hour. And hindi ko sinasabing may mali doon. Of course, there are people out there making a living out of that, and it's still working till this day. It's just an issue dahil sa competition and sa saturation ng market, bumababa yung rates. And if you identify na issue mo to na hindi ka satisfied with your current income and your current niche is overcrowded, I am making this video for you. Okay? So yeah, moving forward, it is also time consuming. You only earn as long as you're working, and there is no scalability. I've read this from a book called The Millionaire Fastlane. If you want financial freedom, you shouldn't be capped with your 24 hours in a day. It only means na hindi ka pwedeng paid per hour lang. You need to think beyond past hourly rates. Kasi think about it. Me, you, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, pare-pareho tayong tao lang. And, lahat tayo may 24 hours in a day. Hindi ka ba nagtataka kung bakit sila mas maraming nakukuhang pera kumpara sa mga tulad natin na, we're just starting out. Sila mga millionaires, billionaires na. And they're making tons of money. But they have the same 24 hours in a day. So you need to think beyond past that point na pwede ka lang kumita na per hour or pwede ka lang kumita na per task. Okay? That's another problem that we're gonna be solving. Next would be the lack of awareness. There's a lot of freelancers out there na hindi pa rin familiar with opportunities like SaaS, automation, or AI-powered solutions. Maybe even nung na-start ko yung video and I mentioned SaaS, hindi ka aware about it. And that's why we're quite behind sa market as Filipinos. It's because we lack the awareness sa mga gantong opportunities. Or kung meron man, we're quite skeptical about it. Hindi natin tinatry or, we're protecting our egos na sinasabi natin minsan, ngayon lang yan and then trend lang yan and then eventually mawawala rin yan. No. You should at least learn about it. You should at least try it and, see it through, kumbaga. Alright, so those are the problems that we're gonna be trying to solve in this video. Now, let me share with you the effects of these problems, starting with number one, burnout and fatigue. Long hours with minimal financial reward. If you've been in the industry for a while and you've been working with clients overseas for a while, maybe naramdaman mo na to yung burnout and fatigue, and you felt like with the amount of work na ginagawa ko ngayon, I should be paid more, and with the value that I can offer, I should be paid more. And trust me, it's not your fault. It's not your fault na nararamdaman mo yun. It's completely normal. Alright, next effect of these problems would be uncertainty sa future. There's no passive income or scalable business model right in front of you. Again, I'm not saying na mali na you are paid per task or paid per hour, pero at least you have to consider the fact na kailangan mo i-solve yung problem na hindi pwedeng lagi na lang na you're wondering paano kakikita ng pera next month, or you're wondering na this month sana hindi ako iwan ng client ko this month, and then you're always anxious kung next month baka wala ka ng pera. It's very hard to make quality decisions if you are uncertain about your future. about your near future. So yeah, moving on to the third effect of these problems would be missed opportunities. And I think ito yung pinaka-hardest effect ng problems na to. Missed opportunities. The world is shifting towards AI, automations, and SaaS, but most remain unaware or hesitant to explore it. I don't understand kung bakit yung mga freelancers or yung mga, mga work from home people here in the Philippines, they're still quite hesitant to learn about AI automations and SaaS. People are still following yung traditional path. And what I mean by traditional is yung mga path na ginagawa since 2016 to 2022, which is, dropshipping, cryptocurrency, the basic video editing offer, the creative agency or social media marketing agencies. Those opportunities are becoming saturated fast. And it's because marami nang gumagawa nun. It's very hard to have an edge. It's very hard to outpace your competitors. Lalo na kung magsa-start out ka pa lang or you just started out, okay? So we currently have an opportunity right in front of us that we should take advantage of. Okay? So, last effect of these problems would be financial struggles. Without a scalable system, it's hard to break past a low monthly income ceiling. I want you to ingrain this on your brain na whatever number yung nakukuha mo each month, even if it's 0, even if it's 10, 20, 50, 100k, 500k per month, you can blow past that mark. With the right systems, with the right vehicles, you can go beyond that mark. And maybe there are some of you na working from home and you have lots of responsibilities to take care of and halos wala nang natitira sa inyo. That sucks, honestly. Like, I'm not saying that it sucks kasi you have good responsibilities to cover, but I care about your future. And, I want you to have a brighter future. That's why I'm making these videos kasi we have an opportunity right in front of us and I'm sharing you what I learned, what I'm doing, and maybe you can learn a piece of information here and you can use it on your own thing and maybe you can make more money after that. So yeah, yun yung fourth effect of these problems would be financial struggles, and like I said, you can blow past that mark if you execute this model properly. So now that we've talked about the problems and the effects of these problems, let me now share with you how can we solve these problems in 3 simple steps. Starting with number 1 is understanding SaaS. Now, I know what you're thinking. Since yung start ng video, I mentioned SaaS, but I haven't really dived deep into SaaS. Pero here we are. SaaS allows you to offer software-based solutions instead of just manual services. Ang basic meaning ng SaaS would be software as a service. Yun yung acronym nun, it's software as a service. You're basically using a software as a service, or you're using a software to improve your own service, your current service na ginagawa. So yeah, going back, SaaS allows you to offer software-based solutions instead of just manual services. You don't need to build a software from scratch. You can resell white label SaaS solutions. The advantage is recurring income instead of one-time service fees. And that's the beauty of it. Tulad nung sabi ko kanina, you can blow past that mark kung ano yung ceiling mo, yung monthly income ceiling mo. You can blow past that mark with the right services. And then, find out which business problems you can solve with SaaS. So that is all under step 1. You need to at least have a fundamental understanding ng SaaS, ng software, and all the automations that you can build within a software. And right after that, you need to identify business problems that you can solve with the system and automations that you can build on your software and offer it to businesses and have them pay you, basically. So yeah, moving on to step 2, find and connect with your ideal clients. So step 2 should be ideally, you should already be finding your ideal clients or at least attracting your ideal clients. So I want you to utilize job boards and freelancing platforms to find businesses actively looking for solutions. Think about it. Kung isa kang company sa US or isa kang client sa US and you have a problem and you need to hire someone to solve that problem for you. If taga US ka, there's a high likelihood na hindi ka mag-hire ng someone from the same country. And it's because it's just cheaper to hire someone as a top talent offshore, like us from the Philippines. If I own a business in the US or I am a client within the US, it's quite smart to hire someone offshore who can deliver top talent or top quality services for my business. and it saves me money basically. If maghahanap ako ng offshore talent, I would go to job boards such as Upwork, Online Jobs PH, Indeed, and marami pang iba. It could also be Facebook groups. I also know a couple of Discord servers na nagpo-post ng mga services or ng mga job posts dun. So yeah, step 2 would be finding those ideal clients. And then next would be you can take it a step further by reaching out directly to potential clients and businesses that could benefit from your software solutions. Like say for example, gusto mo agad magkaroon ng client within the next month or within the next 3 months. Bukod sa meron kang sariling profiles on job boards and active ka dun and optimized yung profile mo on job boards, you can reach out to potential clients on LinkedIn, maybe even Facebook groups. I've tried it before, it works. And if you want to actually take it a step further and you're gonna reach out to your potential customers, I have here a framework na developed by Alex Hormozy that you can follow na it's almost guaranteed na makakapag-sign ka ng client if you follow this core 4 framework. And to kind of explain this one by one, warm outreach means reaching out to people who know you and in one-on-one channel. So warm outreach could be reaching out to your friend or to your family or to a family friend na baka may referral sila or may business sila that you could do your systems or you can implement your own systems, and maybe it can help out their business and you can start there. You're basically reaching out to people who already know you. So yeah, that's warm outreach. It could be through emails, it could be through direct messages, Facebook, Instagram, could be on WhatsApp, or could be just purely calling them on your phone. Next would be cold outreach. This is reaching out to people who don't know you and in one-on-one private channel. So cold outreach, the only difference is you're reaching out to people who don't know you. So this could potentially be businesses or clients that are active on LinkedIn. Let's say for example, may business sa LinkedIn na active or they're posting on a regular basis. You can go ahead and find their email address or go to their website and reach out to them via their email address, or you can call them, etc., etc. There's a lot of ways to reach out to them on a cold channel. Next would be posting free content. This is one-to-many public na channel, and this should be people who know you. Posting free content, these are for your subscribers, for your followers, or people who are interested in your niche. And there's a high likelihood na if they keep on watching your video, they're already familiar with who you are and what you do on the internet, or kung ano man yung value na ino-offer mo with your content. That's one way to attract your potential clients, posting free content. It could be through tweets, it could be through posting on Facebook groups, it could be YouTube long form videos, and it could be posting short form videos on TikTok. So that's posting free content. Last would be running paid ads. Now I wouldn't recommend you to run paid ads if you're just starting out, kasi inevitably you're gonna have to burn through some ad spend, or basically you're gonna have to spend some money first without a guarantee na within the next couple of months makakakuha ka ng clients. So running paid ads, it's currently not an option for you. If you're not familiar with it, if you're just starting out, it's not yet an option for you, and we can talk about that later down the line. So yeah, going back, last bullet would be, this is key. You should offer value first. I want you to keep that in mind. You need to offer value first, such as a free demo or free demonstration or a free marketing audit. This will allow you to build trust and establish credibility. You of course need to demonstrate to your potential clients or to businesses that you're reaching out na you know what you're doing, or you know what you're saying, or you can do whatever it is kung ano yung offer mo sa kanila. And that's why it's very important to offer value first. Actually, I would recommend you, if you're just starting out, to offer your services completely for free, at least for the first 5 customers. And you are offering it completely for free under 3 conditions, and this is the stuff that I've learned from Alex Hormozy. The 3 conditions are: 1, they should actually use the system or the offer that you are offering to them. Number 2, they give you an actual feedback. They should tell you what points to improve on, ano yung hindi nila nagustuhan sa offer mo or sa service mo. And then number 3, if they think it deserves one, they should leave you a killer review. They should leave you a positive review somewhere. Okay? Under three conditions. Follow that three conditions, and that should allow you to set yourself up to your future potential clients na, if you're reaching out to them, hey, I already have this testimonial. Hey, this guy said this about my service, and it's just much more convincing na you are who you say you are once you have those testimonials and success stories in place. So yeah, that's why I recommend you to start offering free value first. It's just much easier that way rather than starting out and then immediately you charge for it. Okay. Now, of course, this is not charity work. So step three would be to start charging. At the end of the day, I want you to make more money. Okay, so of course, step three is to start charging. Pricing should reflect the value and automation benefits that SaaS provides. I'll give you an example. I reached out to this solar company about a year ago, and we decided na mag-partner up as me, a one-man agency or a one-man SaaS solution, and sila as a solar company. I offered to build them a website. Yung build out ng website, it's already completely for free. Like, I already built it for them, and it includes solar savings calculator, it includes AI chatbot, it includes email automation, phone number automation sequences, etc., etc. And I told them, if this website could at least generate you one client in a year, if it could generate you one client in a year, that should be approximately $5,000 down to your pocket. Would you be at least interested in spending $400 per month for this website? And they did the math. Like, that's just one client in a whole year. Considering ang daming valuable features ng website na build ko sa nila, they did the math, and it's almost a no-brainer for them. And that's why pricing should reflect the value and automation benefits that SaaS provides. Your offer should make them more money than what you are charging. That's key. But if you're just starting out, it's your first automation, or, tapos ka na dun sa first couple of free clients mo, you should at least start with a $400 per month per client and scale your pricing as you gain more experience, as you gain more testimonials, as you gain more success stories, as you gain more positive reviews. That should give you the confidence to charge more or to charge higher than $400 per month. But I would recommend you to at least start with $400 per month. And then last would be, once you close a client, I want you to repeat the process to grow your income stream. It doesn't end there. Kapag ka-sign mo ng una mong client na nagbabayad sa'yo ng 400, maybe even $300 per month, that's 15,000 pesos per month. Once na ma-sign mo yung una mong client, it doesn't end there. You need to do step 1 again. Understand SaaS, understand more about your automations, understand more about your system, refine your offer, and then step 2, find your potential clients, reach out to them, offer them services, offer them solutions, and then step 3, start charging. It's a continuous cycle, and you need to repeat the process over and over again in order for you to grow your income stream. Now, moving forward, I want to set a primary goal for you, and that is to get at least 3 clients. Just 3. You don't need 100 or 50 customers to make a decent amount of income. Okay, you just need 3. It could be in a span of 3 months, 6 months, or maybe even a year, maybe even 2 years. There's nothing wrong with it. Just sign your first 3 clients on a recurring income or recurring revenue, basically. Should be paying you $400 per month each. Okay? Now, sinet-up ko siya na ganito na primary objective is to get 3 clients. It's because with 3 clients paying you $400 each, that should be, with basic math, that should be $1,200 or $1,200 US dollars. And if you convert that into peso, that's 65,000 pesos to 70,000 pesos. It's all logical. You're not charging way too much with $400 because at the end of the day, you're helping them to make more money. So, $400 per month, it's nothing to these businesses around in the US. If you're reaching out to dentists, to chiropractors, to roofers, they have a lot of money sitting there in their marketing spend. $400 is nothing to these people. Lalo na kung logically speaking, you can actually help them make more money by using your automations, your system, and get them more clients. It's a no-brainer offer for them. So yeah, $1,200 or 65,000 pesos or 75,000 pesos or 70,000 pesos, sorry. If you're just like an average individual na kumikita ng 65 to 70,000 pesos, like, imagine what would your life look like considering sa Philippines ka nagre-reside. And I know 65 to 70,000 pesos per month, maliit yan sa maraming tao, but it's a massive opportunity, lalo na if you're just starting out. You don't have to work 8 hours a day para makakuha ng gantong amount of income. Like, you don't have to go through internships. You don't have to go through multiple steps. You just have to learn SaaS. You need to find your potential clients, reach out to them, and you need to start charging. And then potentially, ganito na yung kaya mong kitain with the right execution and with consistency. Ganito na yung kaya mong kitain. Now, of course, I know this video has been fast. You know, we started with problems, we went on with the effects, and then we went on with how to solve these problems. I know you have a lot of questions in mind, and I am here to answer those questions. So, what I want you to do is to go to the description box of this video, click the first link, and I want you to sign up on that page. And that's because on March 28, we'll be launching our free course, completely for free, okay? Where I'll be teaching you in-depth or step-by-step guide kung paano mag-start with SaaS. Like, every single step, nandun na, dialed in. Like, I have spent the last several months just working on this free course. It wouldn't cost you anything, okay? So yeah, go down there, click the first link, sign up for free. I think right now we already have like around 300 people on our waitlist. That's 300 people waiting for us to launch on March 28. And unfortunately, we can only allow up to 100 people on March 28 completely for free. And I want to see you there kasi you've made it through the end of this video. You're obviously committed and you'd like to find out more. I'd like to see you there. So in order for you to be the first in line, go through the link in the description, sign up there, sign up to the waitlist, and yeah, I'm really hoping to see you inside of the colony. Alright, sama-sama tayo maging successful.